Hey everybody, this is Deborah Richmond and I'm here today with another tool that is going to help you when you are putting bindings on your quilt make you look like a genius. At least this is what I know it's going to make me look like a genius to my friend. This is a quilt that I have hand quilted. It was a friend of mine gave this to me. She had gotten it from someone's family member had passed away, and there were many quilts that this quilter left and the family all kept, but there were a few tops that were not finished. They didn't know what to do with. They were not quilters. So my friend had it for many years and decided she was never going to do anything with it. She knows I like to hand quilt, so she gave it to me because she said it should be hand quilted. It's ready for the binding, and most of the binding I have already put on, but I'm ready to finish it, and this is the part where this new tool I have is going to make this so easy. Usually you have this, you have to try to figure out how to get this just right so it looks good. This tool helps tremendously. Let me show you, and let me show you how it works. This is called the Binding Tool by TQM. Let me put a piece of fabric here so you can see it. Okay, so this is the tool. And it's a very simple piece. It is 2.5 inches, which is the same width as this binding, because that's the size I really like to use for binding, and it works with the tool. But one side is slanted. It has some markings on it, and I'm going to show you how to use it. This particular tool, let me turn it around. It does have the instructions on how to use it right printed on the tool, and also you can come back to this particular video anytime you like to watch how it's done. But it's not difficult, it's just tricky the first couple times. So what we have is I have extra binding on the two sides. To use this tool, the first thing you have to do is you have to leave 12 inches open here on the quilt itself, which I've done everything except the 12 inches. Here's how it works. I'm going to take my tool and I'm going to place it right here where the stitching stops, and I've pulled back my strip. And I'm going to lay the strip just on top of it, because what I need is I need this guide to tell me where I'm going to cut this angle. So I'm going to, there's a line here on the ruler that says mark here. I'm going to mark right there, which I've done that. Okay, I'm going to peel this back. I'm just going to pull this up to the side here and unfold it because I want to see the whole strip. Okay, now I see where my line is here. I'm going to take this ruler where it says mark here, and I'm going to place it right on top. And now I'm going to cut exactly where this ruler is. There's a little notch here at the top, and then you cut it down this angle. Okay, so you can see that what I have now is I have this angle here, and this line where I've marked is going to wash out when I wash the quilt. So there's the angle that I need. Now what I do is I do exactly the same thing on this other side. I turn it around. The print side always has to be up, and it says it right on my ruler. Print side always stays up. So print side is up, angle is where I need it. I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to mark on the mark line, which I have done. I'm just going to go through these motions to show you. I'm going to open it up, place my mark on the mark line, and then cut my fabric here. So now what I end up with are two pieces of bias that are going to come together correctly, so that now when I finish it, I'll be able to very easily flip this over, give it that finished edge that I need, and have just the right amount to do so. And so that again is the Binding Tool by TQM Products. Hold it right correctly. Binding Tool by TQM Products, and the ordering information is below. Again, order the ruler, check out the instructions right here on the ruler itself, come back to this video and so that you can see it again. And also there's also more instructions on their website as well. But it makes it fast and easy. Once you've done it a couple times, binding will never be difficult again. Thanks for joining me.
And be sure to subscribe to our channel. You can do so here by clicking the subscribe button. That way you'll find out about new videos as they become available.